engine rumble, feel that monster breathe. John and the boys are here, time to raise some Ellen speed.
Hey, John.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man. Working on a cool car, I see.
Oh, yeah, always.
Always something in it.
Yep.
So, I knew this time was coming, man. Here we are, on the ride of our lives. Don't ask me how it happened, but I own a frickin' Mopar. But here we go. This is gonna be a new wheelhouse for me. I've never built one of these before, so it's gonna be fun, man. I'm glad you guys are on the ride with us. It's gonna be fun. I'm sure the master fabricator is gonna have a whole lot to say about this project when he sees it. So get ready for that video roll. That ought to be hot. So yeah. So what's your assessment of the car, the Cuda?
Well, let's go take a look.
Well, what do you think?
You never know till you see it.
Yeah.
But I mean, a 71. You know, it's the only Dodge that I really want.
I didn't know that, dude. I didn't know that. Sorry, man. I'll sell it to you.
What about the whole Dave Kindig thing? Y'all went down there and didn't take me.
That was the last spur of the moment. I didn't plan on, well, I kind of did plan on that.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't want to tell you about that. But hey, I'll tell you what, he's a hell of a nice guy. We had a nice talk. Him and I. It was great. It was cool, man. I really liked him. I thought he was pretty cool.
But now, a 71 too. I'm just like, pull it out. Killing me here.
I didn't, all the years I've known you, man, I don't remember you ever saying anything about a 71 Mopar.
Well, I have Fords and Chevys, but no Dodges. That was one that I would consider.
Me too. That was the only reason I got it.
37 Plymouth pickup, because they're kind of unique too.
Yeah, well, the 71 Cuda is the only one,
Yes.
and a 69 Charger, I'd like to have one of those, but the Cuda was one that I would consider having.
Well, I like it because it's the 1 year with the 4 headlights, something a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
unique, but still got all
And I like
the
the
classic
fenders
style.
with the gills on it. I like that.
That too.
And,
that's
and
a
I like the
plus.
grill a lot.
Yes, it's different.
And it
That's
wasn't
why
even supposed to be my car, just to be honest with you. It was supposed to
Oh?
be the frickin' camera guy's car. I found it for him, and then he fucking chicken shits out, and I'm stuck having to buy it. You know,
But
some bullshit.
you got it for him, but you didn't even.
I didn't know it, dude. I didn't know you were into it.
Pull it out. Stab me in the back.
Hey,
Jesus,
I'll tell you what.
son.
I'll sell it to you right now. You know, I paid $500 and a half rack of frickin' Bush Light for it.
I'll do 6 next month.
Okay, $500 in Bush Light, $600 in Bush Light. Oh no,
If you like
I want
Busch Light,
I want
prefer Coors
Modelo.
Light.
Modelo, I like Modelo.
I could do Modelo. It's
or
cheap.
Corona. Corona's good.
Okay, Corona's good with a lime.
Yeah. That's what I drink when I'm playing music. Anyway, so let's check this thing out, man.
Yeah,
See what you
let's
think.
take a
I think it's pretty obvious why we call it Scarfish.
Well, let's take
A
a
look.
look. This, see how bad
Yeah,
it is.
well, you have had a little bit of time looking at it. So, what do you think?
Holy Christ, what the hell happened to that shit?
I don't know, man, but I'm sure it's one hell of a story.
I think that involves some Modelo's or something, dude.
Well, you know, this is probably a late night getting out of the bar, you know.
Yeah. And it looks like a bolt from the inside.
I think
of a
Godzilla
guardrail.
had something to do with it.
Yeah. Now I'm hearing Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah, that's a good song. Hey, you know, I just figured this out. This was on the Titanic, and this would hit part of the iceberg.
Oh, it could
You know,
be.
kind of ripped it open just like the Titanic right there.
I think that's a little
And it
shit.
follows it right down, too.
It
So
does.
it's got a nice line on it if you look at it. I don't want you to
it was-
follow that body line. though.
If
That's
it
not
was
good.
anything but this, I would say let's send it off with the Titanic, give it a burial at sea. But
Yeah.
no, this I would consider keeping.
So overall, what's your assessment of it? Just looking at it real quick. I mean, I know you got this doors. I got actually a new door. The guy Jason, a really nice guy I bought it from. He gave me a door that goes with it. So
Okay,
the door
well, as
wasn't
the door
my
ain't
concern.
rusted, then that's good.
Now the door's in good shape. The new one.
Floors all look pretty solid. Little tiny hole there, but that's not bad.
Yeah. That's what I
bad
thought.
at
The
all.
floors in these are usually like gone. I
Yeah,
mean,
because vinyl top. At least somebody was smart and got that off before it did
Yeah.
much damage.
well,
to
and they
it.
took all the trim out of the doors, all the foam and everything that holds water. And
Oh,
they
yeah,
took all
yeah.
that out of it. So I think that saved.
Well,
it a
it's this. The stuff settles
Right.
right here, and it just eats them up. It
Well, the
all
only
ends up
bad part is
there.
right here. You got a hole a little bit in the back window, but that ain't
If
bad.
the rest is good, that's not bad. Because
Somebody
it's a
tried
bit
to
of a
pull
job
this
to do that.
quarter panel out, but
Oh, like whoever did the Ranchero, put the come along in there, punched a hole to get the come along hook in there. Really?
I ordered a new one of these. So
Yeah, that's
you,
the way
you,
to go.
You can just put it, and basically you cut it here. don't
Yeah,
you?
it'll. If it's a full quarter,
It
it'll
is.
go under this. We'll have to get it under that lip, drill spot wells, It's not.
So you cut it right on this weld here too.
No. You got to.
here.
Well, yeah, I'll cut it to get in there. Drill the spot. Getting in there is a pain in the ass because it's several layers. And then you get it off, then you plug weld it on, basically like they did from the factory, but it's a little stronger.
Well, that'll take care of a lot of this body work.
And
shit.
if it, it's got some shit going on under there, bent and rust starting.
Well, you know, we got to
through.
save these old cars,
Yeah.
man. I mean, this is something you can't just
At
let
least
sit
they
around.
make stuff for these.
Which is awesome. It's kind of like Biscay for my Chevelle.
Right.
I was really
There's
shocked.
a couple little rust holes starting, so it got your trunk. But that'll all be part of the whole new thing.
Well, I bought a new trunk too, so I got a new trunk lid coming.
Okay. And then we'll just have to check the drop-offs in there.
So I got a new trunk lid coming, a new quarter, and we already got the door. And I got a rear valance that I like, the rear valance with the exhaust that comes out.
Oh, yeah, you got the standard one.
This is actually, full disclosure, this is actually a Barracuda.
Okay.
Not the quote-unquote
base
Cuda,
model.
but it's the Barracuda. And I'm not a Mopar guy, so don't quote me on what I'm
It's like the
saying.
difference between a Tempest and a GTO.
Yeah.
The Malibu, the Chevelle.
And it's not a numbers car, so my plan is to just have fun with
it's
it and make
not.
it cool the way I like
Yeah.
my cars. So it's not going to be like numbers matching, got to have it exactly not
Well,
perfect.
it don't mean as much as a Survivor that has most of the original paint, original motor and trans.
Yeah. Well, I think
Once you
this
gotta
paint is
paint it-
original right here. This green
Yeah, but
one.
it's beyond saving
not-
it.
yeah,
so
it's-
it's no longer original.
Well, and it's right now it's got a 318 in it, which I think this car did actually
It
come.
probably did.
It came from the factory with a 318.
Yeah, because it was vinyl top car, so it was a base
So you
model.
know, it's your basic stuff. Which I'm not a 318 fan, but this one actually does all right. It'll
Well,
be
how
fine.
many
It'll
of
be
these
fine.
did they make? Do you have any idea?
You know, I was curious about that, and I was shocked. It was like 140,000 Chevelles were made in 70
yeah.
and 71
Oh, yeah.
per year, and Barracudas all together were 16,000 something, 40 or something. It was some really low number, so I was
For the
shocked.
70 or just the
The
71?
71,
Oh,
like
okay.
16,000.
Yeah, 70 they made quite a few, and then
16,000,
72 to
46
4,
or
they
some
made a
crazy
ton
number.
of them.
It was low, way low.
okay,
In comparison, I didn't know that. I had no idea that there was such a big gap in
it was
production.
what was selling, what was ordered, that kind of stuff back then.
And that includes Barracudas, Cudas, all of it. I mean, Grand, whatever they are, Grand Sport or whatever the other. There was 3 versions of this
And
car,
that's
I
the
think.
Corvette that was a Grand Sport.
Grand Coupe. There you go. Thank
Okay.
you, camera guy. Grand Coupe. Yeah. See, I'm a Chevy guy, so this is new territory for me.
And the thing I like about these is they look like a first-gen Camaro. You got the
Yeah,
longer
they're cool.
hood, the short trunk, 2-door muscle car.
That's why I like the 70. I like the Cuda, I like the 70
Mm-hmm.
and the 71. I like all of those. The 70 to the 70. What was it? 4?
I think 4.
Yeah,
Maybe
74.
6. I don't know if they went up that far, but 72.
No, I
to,
think it was 4.
72 to 4 had the round lights. They're more
All
common.
you
Same
Mopar
basic
guys
car.
out in the ether right now, when you see the show, tell us what you think on on the 70. What your favorite Cuda is? I mean, that's cool.
71, yeah.
I like the 70, 71. So what do you think about this side? This side's pretty straight, other than this.
Yeah, that could be fixed, though. As
Yeah.
long as she's all solid down there.
Yeah, what do you think? I think they don't have to replace this panel, right?
Yeah. Probably won't know till you get in the sander.
I don't think
Get
there's a
the
bunch of
paint
Bondo
off.
in it, but
You know, it could be like some of them Fords. Once you sand the paint off, there's nothing behind it.
yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, the floors are good. The floors are solid.
That's a plus. Well, the roof's in good shape. So when they rot hole, that's when the water runs
Yeah.
right in there.
Well, it's something. I don't know what the hell happened here, but it's got a little bit of dent on the roof up there.
that was the 70s, sitting their fat ass up there at the drive-in. Most of them cars are like that, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's true. And I'll tell you what. I'll give you leeway to fill in the flagpole hole.
Oh, most definitely,
So there you
dude.
go. There you go. There's the custom part of the car right there.
Well, it's already got flush mount door handles. That's a plus.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep the door handle.
Oh, got a rust
Yeah,
hole
a
there.
little bit of a hole there.
Too bad. The rest will look like a pretty decent fender.
Yeah, I think
If
it's
that's all
savable.
it is, that can be filled in.
So,
It's
all in
got
all,
a
what's your
decent
assessment?
hood.
What do you think? I got a flat hood to come with it too, but I like
Yeah,
this.
that's what it had. You
Yeah.
you want the RT hood.
Yeah,
It gives it a
absolutely.
little aggressive style.
I actually like this, I think, a little better than even the shaker hood. I like this double scoop hood.
Yeah, but it's what was under the shaker.
I know, that's the badass.
Uh-huh.
I know. So I think I got most of the chrome for it too.
Well, I think you can get all that.
But you can. I mean, what was that at AMD?
AMD, I don't know. I think they do chrome. I know they do your body
Yeah.
panels, your floor pans.
Those other outlets have a bunch of stuff for these now, which is really cool. Because remember back in the day, it was just go to the fucking
Yeah, well,
junkyard.
Right.
You got a
The
junkyard.
good thing is they were stainless. Some of that aftermarket shit's aluminum. You breathe on it and it dents.
Yeah, these pillars are good. See, that's what I liked about this car too.
Well, yeah, they painted it up to there and then didn't.
That looks like the actual primer.
It is. That's why they rust, because the water goes right through it. It sits underneath that vinyl top and traps it under.
So kudos to Jason, the guy I got it from. He kept it pretty covered. It wasn't like sitting out too bad in the rain or.
That helps.
It helps.
But sometimes putting a tarp over it will make it sweat underneath,
Right.
kind of like that top would do to it.
Yeah.
So sometimes sitting out in the field ain't good for it, but sometimes it could be better than having it.
So your
sweat
overall
under the tarp.
assessment is
Well, I think it's got
basically okay.
potential,
Well,
yeah.
potential, yeah, that's what I think too.
Won't
That's
know
why
till we get into it, get under it and all that. But
Well, under it, I was under it. It actually looks pretty good underneath there.
it's
There's a
probably
little
preserved from all the years of grease. and
little
shit.
hole. Yeah. Well, it's an oil leaker, so it's got
Yeah,
oil.
right. It keeps
The
it
oil
preserved.
Yeah.
It does.
So it's got a little hole underneath the back seat. That's about
Yeah.
that big. It probably comes from that back window.
Right.
Yes. So.
Ran down in there and.
But other than
went
that,
down
the
in
floors
trunk.
are awesome in this car. The trunk's
That's
needs a little
definitely
bit
a
of work,
plus.
but that's not. I've seen
That's
a
a
whole lot
given.
worse.
Because the water went in. This was crap getting thrown up from the tire. And,
Yeah. Who
but
knows?
if that's all it is there, that's not a bad fix. Weld that in, grind it down.
Right on. And the glass is good. I thought that was something different.
Well, I'll accept this window.
Well, that window's good. It's just weird sitting there.
Yeah,
I don't know what the
either
track
jumped
is
the
screwed
track or it's way out of adjustment or someone took track out of
okay.
another one that fit.
When it hit the iceberg over there and ripped that door, maybe it banged that thing over. I don't know.
You got a little hole starting here, but
Well, oh yeah, I see that. I didn't see that before, but
probably have to take that out to get in there and get it good.
well, good. I'm glad you're on board. And I didn't. Sorry, man. I didn't know this was your Mopar dream car. I didn't no clue.
If I had to pick one,
Yeah.
this would probably. I mean, the Chargers are cool, but everybody's got them. It's like the Chevelle thing.
Yeah. Well, I just don't care. I still love mine.
And Polaris, yeah, they're cool, but that's a big old boat.
Yeah. This is
They're
this is
cool.
one of the. A
But
lot of
this
people like the
has
satellites
style.
and stuff. I was never a satellite guy.
I like the flat fendered ones with the hump bumper.
Well,
The
yeah. those are kinda
Roadrunner, the
cool. Roadrunner
72,
looking.
those
Yeah.
are
I had a
cool.
68, I think, one of those when I was a kid.
Oh, that's the square.
Yeah, they look like the Roadrunner on the
GTX
front.
and-
Yeah. Those are cool, but this is the one that I would actually.
Right,
Wanted
it
to
has
build
that
would be
muscle
this.
car look. It looks like
I
a
just like this
Camaro kind of.
71 Cuda, but. Yeah. It's not a
Said
Camaro.
it resembles one in styling, and they were popular.
See what happens when you got a Mopar guy in the
I
mix?
know.
He throws a fit. When you reference,
I know.
you know what I should do?
What?
We should pull this motor out and put an LS in this bitch.
I'm a Chevy guy, but I hate LS with a passion.
I don't care, but it's what everybody's doing nowadays. He's having a meltdown.
Something.
Well,
I do
whatever.
that
Anything
too.
besides a Mopar, we can put whatever
Actually,
we want in there. Oh, I'm getting
saw-
flipped off. That's great.
I saw one. First gen Camaro
Yeah.
with a flathead Ford V8, and I'm like, what the fuck? Actually looked kind of cool. Sounded awesome.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that, but I guess the guy did it just to piss off the Chevy guys.
Yeah.
Because they put small blocks in the Fords.
Yeah.
You know, on the Model A or something, it just works.
I'm gonna keep it as Mopar, but anyway. All right, cool, man.
Well, what are you thinking on color? Ain't got that far yet?
Yeah, we'll figure that out in 2 weeks. I'm sure this is a 2 week thing.
Yeah.
It's a 2 week progress. You know how it
I
goes.
couldn't do it in 2 weeks if I had Chip Foose and all them guys helping.
You know who could do it in 2 weeks? Right there. That dude right there can dig it.
I don't know if he could do it in 2 weeks.
No, he couldn't do it 2 weeks. No, just kidding.
He wants it done right. I get that. I get that.
No, it's not. It's not something.
Do it right.
It's not a big hurry
Do it
car,
once.
so I'm just gonna plug away at it. So cool, man.
You kind of need a dash, but you got to
Yeah,
figure.
well, that's something we can get aftermarket too.
Oh yeah.
I didn't notice it had a speaker in there.
It's probably the one radio.
Because I know
AM.
it has the delete speaker in the back.
Right,
deck.
it had that one, probably AM.
It's got the original radio in it.
Yeah, it looks like AM, so
It
that's
is.
basically what you got. The FM, you probably got the rear speakers and door speakers.
So overall
upgrade.
assessment is it's something that can be built on. I mean,
I
you
think
started
so.
with worse. I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I've seen it. So yeah, I know you can do it. So I don't know. I'll go with some cool color with it, but I think I'm going to do the billboard on the side. But
Yeah,
we'll figure
that's not bad. And you can do it all in paint too, so you don't have to
Yeah,
worry
that's
about the
cool.
flat. Just clear it, and
Cool, man.
then you don't have to worry about waxing it. And
Well,
actually, somebody was talking about that on one of the pages about what to do on that, and people said just clear it.
thanks for
It's
the
gonna be
thanks for your
flat. It's gotta
assessment.
stay flat, which is true.
And when the parts come in, we'll bring those here, and I don't know what your
Yeah.
time schedule is, but
Everybody's gangster until that kicks on out of nowhere.
yeah, but we'll figure it out. I mean, you get your other projects
Yeah,
done, and this.
we'll have to
this
get
can-
rid of this. Smooth that.
That's actually a
in.
good piece of
Yeah,
stainless.
somebody will probably want it.
Probably won't go with a vinyl top again.
I wouldn't.
Okay, cool, man. Man,
It's got a
last
bad
leg.
contact or something. I need to clean it.
Well, I kind of like this old gas tank in the middle thing because you don't have to worry about what side you freaking pull in there, dude.
Exactly right.
Somebody was thinking, and then we got away from that. Now we don't
Yeah, I
even know what side
know.
the gas tank's on anymore.
Well, as a good rule of thumb, where the car was manufactured, the country, wherever the driver sat is generally where the gas filler is. Why you see them on the Japanese cars on the right? Because they were right-hand drive in Japan. North America's left-hand drive.
Well, that's way too much thinking for me. I just want to know what side it's on.
That's how
that's
you
why
know.
I don't have to think.
Where's the
I know
steering
it.
wheel?
In these
You
old
get
cars
out,
like my
it's
Camaro, my Chevelle, it's in the middle,
Right.
right behind the stinking side.
Right. And it's kind of cool.
So
and the
I'm not
lights are
gonna,
different.
once again, I mean, I'm gonna state the obvious. You can see why we call it Scarfish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's. And as far as the color goes, I don't know. I'm open to suggestions on that. Maybe some viewers can send me some thoughts on their colors, schemes, what they think would be cool on this car. I don't know.
Yeah, don't mean we have to use it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm open to suggestions on it. I mean, back when we did the Chevelle, it took me a long time to figure out the color, and
Yeah, you didn't listen.
I think it was 35 when we had the whole color
Something like
reveal or
that.
something like
It was
that.
back
That
in
was-
the day.
And that was pretty cool. I mean, I didn't really know what to do until I think Randy finally got sick of me waffling on it so much that
I
came
kinda
up with
like
I
that.
came up with a color, and he's
I
like,
like
"That's it.
that kind of aqua blue.
I've seen
myself.
enough." So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be kind of nice. I figured I'd take a couple Polaroids of this whole build.
Yeah, you could.
This is probably the last show for this whole thing. We'll just do a couple Polaroids. What do you think? There's the camera guy. Because that's kind of an inside joke, just so everybody knows, because that's what I was going to do when I did the Chevelle. Then the camera guy shows up because it's absolutely not. We're going to do this, that, and it turned out awesome, which I really appreciate. I still could have took a couple pictures, but we had this show, and so kind of didn't have to
He
do
never
it.
took 'em,
I didn't have to because we had this show, so I was kind of mute point. I had to put my Polaroid camera back and everything else.
Sometimes it's nice to look through the album and reminisce. I remember that day.
Oh, it's great. Well, it's good to just have the show to go back
Yeah,
on.
that too.
That's cool. So anyway, here we are on this ride. Keep on watching Brock's Garage, see where this thing goes. John, I have full confidence in you. I mean, I've seen you take a friggin' pop can and turn it into a Corvette or some show-winning vehicle. So I
all about
know
the
that this
vision.
is nothing for you. This is actually way ahead of some of the shit that I've seen you build.
Yeah.
So I mean, I got no doubt that this is in your wheelhouse, and of course, I'll help you when I can. But I'm usually more in your way than I am anything when I get in here with you. But
Oh, no, you did good in the trunk.
yeah, it was pretty good in the trunk. I sandblasting and Mike's Torino.
Yeah. And I kind of aimed the grinder so you got
Yeah, I
in your
know.
shower.
I don't think I didn't know what you're doing there, pal.
You have to experience it to get it.
Yeah, I experienced it. So anyway, subscribe and do all that stuff. Everybody out there in Facebook land and YouTube world and all that other stuff. I appreciate you guys. Got to keep these old cars going, man. Keep these old cars going.
And a friend of yours might like it. Feel free to forward it to them.
So we got to do hashtags, man. I think the hashtag's the real thing. Hashtag 71 CUDA, hashtag Scarfish, hashtag whatever. I mean, that might be something. That's for the camera guy.
Yeah, but there's no copyrights or whatever you want to call it. Feel free to share it with a buddy that might be interested.
Man. Share it on all forums. And so, yeah. So stay tuned to see what happens to Scarfish. It's going to be awesome. Pretty soon it won't be Scarfish. It'll be nice.
Yeah, that'll probably be the first thing we take care of.
Oh, yeah.
What?
And I was just reminded that I now own a Mopar.
You suck.
I don't know how this happened.
Suck.
I still am in bewilderment on how this happened. Well, I'm glad that you think I suck because I didn't know this was your dream car, man. I didn't know
You
that.
do now.
Well, shit, I told you.
Did you bring the title?
I got the title.
How much it
I'll
would
tell you.
save you?
I told you I only paid $500 and what was it? Half rack of Busch Light.
I'll give you 6 and some Modelo or whatever.
Yeah, I like the Modelo. I like it.
Do you? I don't. I
like
prefer
Modelo.
Corona.
Anyway,
Coors Light's the best.
that ought to motivate you to fix it because you love it so much. See, that's awesome.
Well, yeah.
All right, man. Hey, we'll catch you guys next time, Brock's Garage.
Late nights in the garage, grease and sweat on my hands. 71 Barracuda, man, I'm living like a rock band. Steady at my side, we're gonna be good. Fueled by ambition from those late night plans, hooking up the pipes with steel craft